Alright, hello everybody, Laser Jesus here. Welcome to another round of the Go RGN Winter's End Tournament. This time we got Frag Machines and VexX Gaming. Frag Machines, a bunch of former Source players, and a couple on the VexX side as well, so definitely in VexX favor in my opinion, but we'll see how it goes. It looks like the first map is going to be Dust 2. If I can get an update on the other two, that'd be great, but look at this. Frag Machines went for a full B stack, and on the other side, VexX just straight up rushed long. So this is horrible for Frag Machines, unless they can get a crazy retake going. So let's see what kind of setup here we got for VexX. They are fanning out. This is good for them, trying to hold long as well as Cat. Fox gets one on Cat, traded off. So Frag Machines still looking to retake Cat, but it doesn't work out for them. So VexX has secured Catwalk, and now comes the long take from Frag Machines. So far, getting shut down, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and save their pistols. So Frag Machine opening Gambit, definitely unsuccessful. And it is just going to be me for a bit here, so I hope you could bear with me. Looks like one of my co-casters bailed on me. So that's too bad, but I believe Ricky Rath will be joining me as soon as possible. So yeah, looks like VexX. Not much to say about that round. All that really happened was they stacked opposite bomb sites, and VexX chose the right one, and unfortunately for Frag Machines, gonna have to hold that pistol round loss, so let's see if they...
with those laser beams.
Woo, them laser beams. That is my theme song, that is my jam, but let's see what Frag Machines does here. They got 4 coming up long. And for VexX, Frag Machines just keep stacking the wrong locations, and VexX is just going to the right spots. But VexX is going for a 2-3 split up here. 3 running up Catwalk right now. But Frag Machines, they get 2 frags unanswered. VexX unable to trade, and they suffer 1 casualty at long as well as Cat. Great nades there. Frag Machines still not out of this yet. They need to win this eco to set themselves up here on the CT side. And VexX is now firing back, bringing it down to a 2-on-3. So the long player, if he can take up long with his bomb, it's going to be big, but Fox goes down, so it's all up to Sidoff. Or Fidos if it's backwards, I'm not too sure, but the long player is coming up now, but he doesn't check hard. Yes, he does. Takes down Kyer, the self-proclaimed best bottom fragger in Invite. Couldn't have said it better myself, but Sidoff. Still 2 Frag Machine members to deal with. He's making his way up long right now. Rich has an AK in hand here on the Catwalk. And VexX is going to get the bomb down, so even if he loses this, he's got a little money. He's going to have to deal with a pinch right now. As one's coming up from the side, he takes him down, peeks the Catwalk. Oh, but he can't get the frag. And Rich is able to claim the second round for Frag Machines. And VexX just kind of fell apart at the beginning there. So nicely done for Frag Machines. And that nade on Catwalk. VexX just kind of spread out a little bit too much, and Frag Machines had to stack on towards A. Not sure VexX should have committed that hard on an eco round like this. Or an anti-eco, I should say, but did it anyways. But VexX is still going to be able to buy, so momentum is still on the table, as if either team wins, they're going to force the other to save. So now where does VexX go from here? Bunch of nades across the board. They can't full buy a couple of CZs, but that is, as Sprawl would say, the second best rifle in the game. That CZ that we all love and hate. But VexX Gaming making their way out long right now. They're going to go for another 3-2, but this didn't work out for them last time. Let's see if it can work out for them here. But Frag Machines is stacking these sites so well. They have 3 on long, making it so hard for VexX to come up and even manage to trade if they get one. But they do, and it's 1 apiece so far as this split is still underway. But Rich doing work from the Catwalk, shutting down that prong of assault from VexX. And so now just 2 players up for the VexX side. Darky as well as Fox. We got Rich in the bomb site and a massive flank underway coming in from the terrorist spawn. So if VexX doesn't get a move on it, that is going to play into effect later on. Oh, what a 1-tap by Darky, opening up the A bomb site with authority. And they are going to try to cross right now. Papa Tortilla can't do it. He manages to get some damage, but Kyer already on the flank. Takes down Darky, and Fox as well goes down to the hands of Papa Tortilla, which I believe was a jump shot. I don't know if they're going to nerf that or what, but we're seeing more jumping shots than ever in this iteration of the game. So Frag Machine claims another one. That one a little too close for comfort. However, they do win the round anyways. But VexX is keeping their money pretty low, and they are getting the bomb down. So are they going to force up again? It looks like VexX has no intentions of saving at this point. Darky just bought up straight away. So they feel these rounds are a little bit too close for them to give up that momentum just yet. But it looks like Darky was the only one to buy, so I'm not sure if this is a misbuy or what the plan was here, if that was part of the plan or not. So where does Darky go? Let's see. He is going lower. He's looked for him to try to open up the round for Vex here. Finally an op in the hands of Rich. Opper from Source, very good opper in his own right. So now Vex changing it up a little bit, slowing things down, as the last couple rounds have been extremely fast-paced. So let's see if Rich can hold it down here on the catwalk. He doesn't hit the first frag, but he only has pistols and one rifle to deal with. So definitely going to have a lot more room to stay alive. He's going to alter up his angle here. Elsewhere, things pretty stagnant. Just Vex holding the long push and the rest of their members grouped up at the middle. So when does Vex execute is the question, and do they have smokes or flashes? Doesn't look like it. So they're just going to have to go in raw and hope for the best. So they're falling back to long here with 4 members, and they're sitting the bomb alone on Cat. This is really dangerous, but it's kind of good for them. Although Frag Machines does have 2 members already posted in long. And this late in the round, I'm not sure Vex is going to expect it, but they're going to have to eat crossfire. Here they come, coming into the pit. RC is able to shut it down. He has his teammate, whose name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce, who gets 2 frags. Somebody could tell me what that guy's name is. That'd be great. But Vex still shooting back at him. Down 2, but if Rich goes down here, no, Stanislaw can't do it. And Frag Machine looking to take this 4th round. I thought Vex had a chance there just for a moment, but Vex, one of their members is not going to be able to buy after this, and if Fox can't save for him, he definitely won't be able to buy. So can Kyer take him out here? Be a very, very solid end if Frag Machines can do that, but only 2 of them died that round, so Frag Machines is going to start building a bank up. And for Vex, still buying at every turn. And what is Darky going to do? He only has 3K here, so doesn't look like he's going to buy anything. So what is going on here? Is he AFK or what? Finally buys up, and they do have a bunch of nades across the board. So I'm finally looking for Vex to do some sort of take here, kind of a slow setup take. But just as I say that, they're just going in ham on catwalk and lower. But unfortunately for them, Frag Machines tries to push up mid at the same time. And now Vex has the man advantage the first time in a while. Side off, comes up, takes down Rich on Cat. So the aggression from Frag Machines has an opposite effect of what they would have hoped. And suddenly they're down 2 players in this 2 versus 4, RC and Kyer. Are across the map. Oh, Kyer peeks up middle at a good time. And now it's up for his teammate to come up big, but no, Stan. Nice shot onto RC. Couldn't get the spray down and leaves Kyer. Amir Kyer, the last man. And, sorry Kyer, but I don't think you're the man for the job right now. But he is going to be coming up catwalk, goes down instantly to Darky. And there Vex claims another round, but kind of Frag Machines kind of handed it to him there after their opening, or when their opening rush didn't pan out for them. And I don't think they had enough money to go for that in that situation. I mean, maybe if they had a little cash reserve build up, maybe then go for an aggression like that. But instead they go for it and it fails and they have to save. And a couple of their members only have under 2,000. So that was a horrible gambit for Frag Machines. And we only see 1 CZ for Frag Machines here, so that doesn't bode well for their odds in my eyes. But Frag Machines goes for the aggression again. RP picks up 1. And D2, C3PO, whatever this guy's name is going to go ahead and fall off a Cat. So 1 frag apiece in favor of Vex, in my opinion here, is they do have the big guns and nades. So it's really up for Vex to kind of go if they want to lose this, going somewhere and not being able to get the trade. Because very forward positions here at middle for Frag Machines, and if they're not ready for the trade, could be bad for them. They are going to go up middle. 2-man trade not required. Kyer goes down instantly. And coming out of middle now, I believe 1 member is posted on the left of the bomb site. He goes down as well. But D2 picks up a frag in the meantime. So Vex just a very slow push, making sure all their corners were checked and good nade work to get out middle. And Frag Machines just couldn't hold it on the eco. But D2 has snagged himself an AK here, as well as Rich. So those are 2 big saves for Frag Machines. Definitely could have went worse for them. Could have walked away with nothing, as their money is very hurt right now. You can look at the scoreboard here and see 2 of their members super low. So those AKs are going to definitely come in handy for them next round. And for Vex, is this slow stuff going to... I mean, this next round, in my opinion, is going to come down to what Does Vex go for another fast push here? And because when Frag Machines, why they lost that gun round is they went for an aggression. So if Vex again goes for a fast push, which won them the round, how is it going to work against Frag Machines when they're playing passively? Remains to be seen, but we are going to get another gun round in. And then finally an op picked up here for Vex. So we are going to have an op battle here, Rich versus Zek. Let's see if Zek goes for this mid peek here. And is Rich going to try to contest it? Doesn't look like it. So, nothing happening real early. Looks like Vex Gaming is setting up here at 4 at middle and 1 holding the B push. So now Vex is slowing it down again, opening up into their default, not going for anything fast. Wow, Kyer right through the smoke at middle. Great timing with that spam. As that's the time when Vex or the terrorist side would be working up middle just to kind of claim a little map presence around the Xbox and everything. But Kyer with the spam, huge opening of the round for them. So now, what does Vex do now that they're down a player? We see a mid stack going on here for Frag Machines, and Vex isn't really trying to contest Cat just yet. But Zek is there, he's moving up. But it looks like Frag Machines has fallen back. So they give up that little middle aggression, and we might see an op battle here on Catwalk. But look at the pit. Oh man, Darky goes down, or Darky takes down RC. But Rich cannot hold the Catwalk at the same time. So now Vex is going to be coming up into the A bomb site. Oh man, Vex is just running over them right now. Just a slow A take. And Frag Machine's unable to hold. I'm not sure why that didn't work out for them. I mean, they've just lost the 1 versus 1 battles at middle and at Catwalk and long A. So Frag Machines, I guess, just need to start shooting better. But let's see if Papa Tortilla can get away with this gun. And Vex, I mean, if they can go fast and they can go slow and Frag Machines isn't able to hold either way, it's not going to go well for the rest of the Frag Machines half. Lots of in-game banter occurring. Frag Machines debating what to do. And it looks like Darky has a read on Papa Tortilla. Papa Tortilla really likes that corner. And I really like the name Papa Tortilla. So coming into the 8th round now. Frag Machines looking like they're going to have to save again. And now Vex still unable to build up an economy here. So Frag Machines at any moment, if they can win this eco or the next gun round, if they take a few guns with them, can swing the momentum and start rattling off rounds if they could force Vex to save. The money has been very close, as well as the score throughout this match here. As I believe Frag Machines just came off against a very close win against EO Reality, I believe it was. And now Vex making their way up the Catwalk. Papa Tortilla does spot it out, which is going to prompt Frag Machines to go through with their 5-man long push. And Fox could walk away with a big frag here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, whips out the Glock, gets a third. Kyer finally takes him down, so just try to get out of this rounds with some guns, Frag Machines. As Kyer did pick up one. Maybe Papa Tortilla will be able to get one. And for Vex, if they want to start building up an economy and it being able to lose a round or two if needs be, and still be able to buy, definitely should hold on to these, but they are going to be on the prowl. Kyer loses his AK, and Vex starting to establish a wee bit of a lead here at 5-3. And Frag Machines, I mean, in this meta of the game and everything, it seems CT side is getting a lot more love from the scoreboards. So, I mean, I really think Frag Machines needs to get at least like 7 or 8 here if they want to have a chance against Vex. Stanislaw on the CT side, at least in source and everything, just extremely good at lurking around and finding kills. It's very frustrating. So hopefully Frag Machines has something prepared. And for Frag Machines here, they're going very aggressive up middle, and it doesn't work out for them. Zek and Sideoff both shut down RC and D. And that's terrible for Frag Machines as they go for the early aggression, and it doesn't work out for them again. That is 0 for 2. I'm not sure what their setup was at middle. They had very forward positions at middle before the frags finally happened. So will Frag Machines be able to rattle off some kills here? No. Papa Tortilla goes down on Catwalk. And now Rich, last man up, and Vex is starting to look real strong here. Not losing a lot of players, you can see by their money, looking real healthy. And Frag Machine losing a bunch of rounds in a row, so they could force up here if they wanted to. But what's going to work for them at this point? I mean, they're going for these aggressions. I liked when they were stacking just a bunch at long or cat randomly. Like 3 players or more at the bomb site. Ooh, there's just what they needed. Papa Tortilla goes with a very aggressive peek in the lower part, and his teammate couldn't get the trade off. And at long here, 4 frag machines. There it is. RC, they stack 3 players at long. And that allows them to get the frag. So now Vex Gaming is already down 2, but still got rifles and everything as well as an op, so anything is possible at this point. And, I mean, a mid to B is very doable here, as they know 3 is an A. And maybe they can walk out middle here and go for this pick. I'm not sure what they're going to do, and it looks like it is going to be a mid to B. And I don't think Frag Machines is in any position to get set long. There it is. Side off takes down Papa Tortilla. This leaves it up to the player inside the bomb site of B, and it's Kyre. So whether or not Vex has a chance depends on Kyre here. Does he shut it down? Tries for the spam, gets the first one, instantly traded. So a 2-on-3, and they are going to have ample time to get the bomb down. And the setup is looking decent here from Vex. I really think the player needs to go for the pick at window, but instead he's going to be picking into the tunnel. And here comes the CTs. Good flashes coming in. VexX gets one, but instantly the remaining 2 of Vex Gaming go down. And yeah, Frag Machines slowing it down, going for the long, or the 3-man hold long again. And it works out for them there, or the CZ does. Second best rifle in the game. That's so funny. So, Frag Machines winning another round. And Vex Gaming, like I keep harping about that money, have plenty of money to lose at least one more round after this even. So Frag Machines, if they want to have a chance at winning this half, or they want to have a chance at not saving, they need this round. And Vex probably going to switch it up again here and go pretty fast. So we're going to have an op battle here at long. Can Zek get it? No, Whiff City onto RC. And that is Vex chance blown here at long, as now RC is already set up. So Vex likely going to go back to what they've been doing and work 4 around the middle and hold 1 elsewhere. So Stan throwing the mid to B smoke, just trying to bait some nades out from Frag Machines. I don't think anybody's buying it here for Frag Machines just yet. And the strong point about having so many members working like mid and cat here for Vex Gaming is at any point, if they work cat, they can just fall back to middle so quickly. And oh man, but hold that thought, look at this timing here. Just as side op lets off a B, that's when the CT pushes in, but unfortunately for the CT, he's not going to keep pushing in. And I think the window is gone for him to catch one. But like I was saying, the strength of this is for Vex Gaming, like what's going on at cat, they can instantly fall back to middle and throw another mid to B smoke. But they are going to be trying to muscle their way up cat in just a moment. One of their players has already been taken down at Stan. And man, but Frag Machines still holding long. I really thought they were going to go down, but not going to happen. Finally, the flank happens, but Kyre only gets 1, but Sideoff is all alone. 1 versus 4, 1 versus 3. This would be a 1 versus 5 if he can make this happen, but he only has 11 HP, not enough to work with, and there you see it. RC just pre-spamming, and when Sideoff finally peeks out, he goes down. And Frag Machines, a lot of people just counted him out. Most of the people I was talking to beforehand counted him out early. Vex, obviously, in most people's minds, has the upper hand here, but Frag Machines, I really think they're a team that could beat Vex. I mean, as we saw on the EO reality match and just from past experience, they just always like to have a knack to find wins when they probably shouldn't. Sorry, Frag Machines, but so now Vex coming out of long. They do take down 2 for 1. So Frag Machines in a little trouble here. Their money's pretty low. They cannot lose this round and let Vex keep establishing that momentum over and over again. And Rich fires back onto Darky. So 3-on-3. A couple of the members of Frag Machines below or have 40 combined. So the bomb alone at long. Oh man, he tries to jump. He's in a little trouble here. Their money's so low. They cannot lose this round and let Vex keep establishing that momentum over and over. So now that they couldn't get the bomb down into long,
trading a binary option is simply making a true or false prediction about the market. Like if you think gold's going to be higher by 130 on Tuesday, you can make a trade on your prediction. All binary options are priced between $0 and $100. So when 130 on Tuesday rolls around, You're either right, and you take home the $100 payout, or you're wrong, but he's wondering where you can get out of the trade before 1:30 to limit losses or lock in gains. That's an option with VexX. So set up an account for free and check out all the short-term trading opportunities with binary options.
And once he tries to price
between $0 and $100.
And he does. Great for Frag machines and for side off there. If he